So today we're going to learn how to attract money, to keep money, and to grow money using the law of attraction. If this is for you, stay tuned. So maybe you're struggling with attracting money into your life. If that's you, this video is for you. Maybe you're able to attract money, but you're not able to keep it. By the end of the month, everything just drains out and your account is back to that 0 or 1,000, 2,000. So if this is you, this video is for you. Maybe you're able to keep money, but you're not able to grow it. Maybe it's stuck. If money is stuck for you, your income is stuck, you're not able to grow, this video is for you. If you're excited, let's get started. So how do we attract, keep, and grow money? We do these 3 things, okay? These 3 points. The first part is called notice your current wealth. So do you know what, when someone says net worth? Net worth means all of what they own, the value of everything they own. Right now, you already have a larger net worth than what you think you have. So to begin to notice all the wealth you already have and truly appreciate it, you're going to become a magnet to more wealth. So what is the wealth you already have? Maybe there is some savings in your bank account. Maybe you have some gold, maybe a ring. Maybe you have a laptop, a phone, internet access. These are all things that you have. A phone has resale value, a laptop has resale value. Maybe you have a camera, maybe you have a roof above your head, maybe you have rental properties, maybe you have nothing but just a little bit of coins somewhere in your house. That is all wealth. There is no difference between big amounts of wealth and small amounts of wealth. It's the same thing, it's all wealth. The more you appreciate it, the more it will grow. So in your mind, banish the idea that I only have this much, I should need. No, they're all money. I'll give you an example. If I send you love as a hug or as a letter, both of it is love only, right? If you say, oh, but a letter is bigger than a hug, so when I get a hug, I shouldn't be happy. I should wait till I get the love letter. That's you doing it. But from my heart, when I gave you the love, the hug and the letter both are love. It's the same thing with money. You don't bifurcate that this 2 rupees you have in your account is any different than the 2 million rupees that you want to have. It's still money and you must fully appreciate having it. So this is our first part. So if you got this point, just comment below saying, I appreciate the presence of money in my life, okay? I appreciate the presence of money in my life. Super, let's go to the second one is to feel the wealthiest version of you. The word here is feel. So let's look at this. If you can make an image of what you look like, the wealthiest version of you, what that looks like. So if you are the most wealthiest version of yourself, what's your posture? What are you wearing? You look around, what do you see in that house? When you look in the mirror, how do you feel about yourself? Are you a philanthropist? Are you known in society for giving money to a lot of people and helping them out? What does your garage look like? What does the neighborhood you live in look like? What does it feel like to open your bank account and you see that you have all of these investments and you have all the savings and you have all of this wonderful stuff? What does that look like and feel like? And to be able to really sense that version of you, you'll feel your whole body starts responding very differently. You're starting to feel you're standing taller. You're starting to feel more like that wealthy version of yourself. So being able to tap into the feeling of the wealthiest version of yourself is going to increase your self-image. When your self-image increases, money will follow that. Money does not come in large, huge amounts and stay if your identity is someone who is struggling financially or who has a financial crunch but is trying to attract money. In that case, you will attract money for sure. You won't be able to keep it. To keep money, you have to keep your identity as the identity of someone who's wealthy. So you have to practice that identity, practice that feelings, be in that room, in that house, in those clothes, in that posture, in your imagination. Who am I known for? Who am I? What am I known for? All of that is going to build your identity on the inside. If you got this, just type I am wealthy in the chat. Just type I am wealthy if you got point number 2. I am wealthy. Okay, let's look at point number 3, and this is called affirmations. Not affirmations, affirmations. So what is affirmations? Affirmations is to ask the question, why did I become this wealthy person? Why did I become this wealthy person? And start making lists of whatever answers come to you. For example, I became this wealthy person because I know that money is just energy. The more I was appreciating money, the more money I ended up attracting. Because I have this human brain that's able to understand and implement and do things that people were happy to pay me for. That's why I'm a wealthy person. Okay, why else am I a wealthy person? Because I bring value to the table. I have products, I have skills that people are happy to pay me for. Why else am I wealthy? I'm wealthy because I'm a divine child of the divine universe. If the universe is so abundant and so full of amazing things, I, as the child of this universe, inherited all of that amazing stuff. That's why I'm a wealthy person. Any reasons you can come up with why you're this wealthy person and keep doing it again and again, again and again, again and again, at some point your nervous system will believe that you are a wealthy person. When you're in that state, you're in a state called alignment. Now, how do you know you're in alignment? If I wake you up at 3 in the morning and I ask you to tell me about all the debt that you have, your immediate reaction would be, oh my God, Karthika, I can't wait to pay off all my debt and I'm so excited to pay them off and just live free. That would be your reaction if you are practicing this. But if you are not practicing this and I wake you up at 3 in the morning and I ask you, tell me about your debts, your immediate reaction would be pain, frustration, hurt, lack, sadness. That's how I know your identity is not rooted in the wealthiest vibration. Your identity is rooted in lack and low vibration, low self-image, low self-esteem. But if you want money to follow you and be staying with you and grow with you, your identity has to match what you're asking for. So do this repeatedly. Even if you do it for the entire year of 2026, you will be a much more wealthier version of you than you've ever been before. Are you excited for that journey? Are you going to do this? If you're going to do this, just type I will do this in the chat. It's simple, 3 steps. So let's bring that together. So for us to attract and to keep and to grow our money, we need to first acknowledge and appreciate all the wealth we already have, all the money we already have. You can also appreciate all the money that you had in the past because that will bring the flow again. Second, we want to feel and tap into that feeling of the most wealthiest versions. What am I looking like? What am I driving? How do I smell? How's my hair? All of that you want to tap into and feel like it's happening right now. This is going to improve your identity. And the third one, you're going to do affirmations, which is making lists to convince yourself why you actually became this wealthy person. I became this wealthy person just because I've been practicing the emotions of wealth. Because I live in a law of attraction based universe, what emotions I put out is what I attract. So as I've been feeling more and more wealthier, I'm attracting more and more wealth. That's why I became this wealthy person. This conviction is all you need in order to attract and keep and grow financial abundance. If that was helpful to you, just know a few more things. I'm doing a class. This is a very famous class of ours. It's called Master Your Money Energy Code. This class we did 2 years ago. If you've done this class before, come back. We're doing it again. If you've never done this class, it's free for now. Please check it out. It is 2.5 hours of my entire money journey and all the things I learned in my money experience to teach you guys for free. Go register. Find the registration link in the description. I appreciate you. I hope you've learned something. If you have, just type I learned something, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. And namaste.